Chut. It's Tuesday, isn't it? And that means I'm playing Trash Goblin again. Because I think the game is great. My mouth doesn't open. I suppose I should reset my physics really quick. There we go. That's a little better. Shall we continue? Previously on Trash Goblin. Oliver 17. Remember my designation. It makes me very happy. What can I do for you? Human artifact of recreational nature. Wet cone? Bicycle? Container for wet? Drinking horn! One drinking horn with a lid. Oh. Man, I sold my drinking horn to some fucking clown. Alright, Holifer. Anything for a friend. I don't have any actions left, though, so we have to go right to bed. Me, 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 me. Hot lid. Or my pot. My pot. Hang up there. Alright, let's get to work. Go to Jewel. Cork. Wow, that's crazy. It's a cork for a bottle. Now, my dear friend Holifer needs a drinking horn with a lid. This, I don't think, is the right shape for a drinking horn. That's a goblin lantern. I'll auto-clean the goblin lantern. Could this be a lid? The right shape so far is no longer the right shape. Ah! No, I guess it is the right shape. Next, we need the horn. Sorry, two horns. Could be a horn. Hey! How fortunate. How fortuitous. How lucky. Bong. Wow. Oh yeah, I have learned through the Steam page that there is more customization available to me than there was in the demo. Which means we're gonna be I'm gonna start using my money to make this place look real fucking snazzy. I'm talking, we're gonna look so snazzy. When I finally meet the Lich who definitely exists and is real, Lich is gonna be like, wow, this is a really snazzy establishment. I'll say, thank you, Mr. Lich. And the Lich will say, I'm looking for a Lich's crown plus accessory. And I'll say, wouldn't you know it, I have just the thing for you. Stash upgrade. Oh, that's where stash upgrade went. It got moved into here because they put the drinking thing on the wall. I mean, the soaking thing on the wall. And you can make it bigger. Ooh. Large work mat. Ah. Grandma egg mat. At the table. Can I customize the table? Maybe if I make the table bigger. Ooh, I can do the walls. Don't do any changes. I'm just experimenting. I can make my bed look better. Yeah, we've upgraded. No more patchwork. Bed upgrade complete. And we'll put some drawings. And yeah. I love that. We love that for us. Nothing makes a home feel comfortable quite like coloring your walls. Now then. My dear friend Holifer, I have for you a drinking horn plus lid. Clean. $123. Thank you. I'm a human and I drink fluids with my face. What a strange and delightful activity. I must share my findings with the other Holifers. Totally normal human farm lady. Warp wrap ring clean. Well, you're in luck. I have a wrap ring I'm looking to get rid of. There you go. One wrap ring. I like it. $139? That's a deal. Now get out of my store.
Bye-bye.
Customer bench to dashy slots. Pay what you can box. A lot more customization. I'm down with it. I'm pretty chill with that. Let's... What do I want to do? Big liar. Up here. Let's get this mask clean finally, and then crack open a sack. I'm feeling sacrilegious. I'm so fucking funny. Here and here. That's most of it exposed. Get like how do I get this one over here? Then you go here. It's just that easy. A new insect gem. So mad I can't put that on a wrap ring. You know, the wrap ring is nature themed. The insect is of nature. Maybe I could put the insect gem on the... No. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. I'm not mad. Frog lady! You're a frog man, actually. I lied. I'm sorry. Viola bow upcycled. No. I'm not doing that. Not digging through the garbage looking for a viola bow and then hoping I find something I can put on it. Insect gems. Maybe I could put them on the wooden mask. I clicked off the game. Maybe I could put them on the wooden mask. Make it really pretty. Find out. Jada, hello. Welcome. What's up? The House of Mouse. This looks like... Don't remember what this can be. Lich's crown, perhaps. I could go for a Lich's crown right about now. Tiny wizard hat! Clean you up right away. Maybe I can put you on the mask. No. Yeah. I know what to put you on. Yeah, I know what to do with this. Hold on a second. Okay. Oh, new customer. Wait right here, tiny hat. Greetings. You need a menacing mask, any condition. I have that. But what if I gave it a little attachment? Okay, I can't attach. They put a gem on this thing? No. Alright. I mean, I've been looking to offload this damn thing for a while anyway. Here's your mask, dude. $200, that's a done deal. Don't come back to my shop. Okay. Can I put... Yes. Wizard hat. Tea kettle. Or teapot. Cell 4. It is warm up here. Yeah, I'm hot too. Both built for the cool darkness of caves. How are the tours? Their tours are going wonderful. In fact, I came up here for an idea on expanding my repertoire. I need just the right prop. A teapot with a grandma's egg bursting out of it. Okay. An old chasm legend tells of an indentured dweller who digs out a cursed teapot. They try to clean some of the muck off with a sleeve, and then whoosh, the ghost of an evil grandma spurts out, cursing and screaming. Then what happens? Not sure. Your auntie promised to tell me the rest of the story later. Anyway, people love visual aids. The story works so much better if visitors then catch a glimpse of a teapot with a grandma coming out. Buddy, yes, I will do that. I've got just what you're looking for. In fact, I've got a special grandma just for you. First, we have to pull the teapot off, the hat off the teapot. Very sad, but necessary. Next, we pull out Grandma with tiny wizard hat. Bop bing. How do you like this? The teapot. Oh, you don't like it because of the wizard hat. Whatever. Oh, the wizard. What? Oh, I clicked the wrong object. Maybe I can, like, wield the fucking wizard hats together. Excellent. $300? That's a done deal. Get out of my shop. The fuck are you? One hook clean. Sure. You're in luck. I have a hook. Here you go, sir. $85. That's great. Thanks for your business. Don't come back. Okay. A lot of things to try here. First, let's clean the acorn drum. As it turns out, I can't wield the tiny hat to the other tiny hat. So I just have two tiny hats that no one will ever wear. Can I put gems? No, I can't put gems on them. Oh boy. Put this lid on this pot. I can at least put that... I haven't seen Donovan in a while. I'm worried that he's dead. My beautiful boy. He was always my best customer. And he's probably killed himself. And that beer stein lid. Well, that's great, but do I even have a beer stein? I think I do. Mushroom. Wooden mask upcycled. I was waiting until I completed this, but you can have this one. $264, that's a deal. I do like making money. Upgrade my soak tub. Ooh, biggest soak tub. Now that my soak tub is upgraded. Beer stein lid. And we will crack open a sack. You are the shape of something. Yes. How stupid. What are you in the shape of? A little box. Oh, it's Grandma's egg! Perfect. I just got rid of my last one. That means I have something to put my hat, my tiny hat on. My preview got taken over. So weird. Anyway. Back to business as usual, as it were. Day 45. Alright. The acorn drum is clean. Beer stein lid clean. Grandma's egg. I will clean you myself. Bottle plus cork. You're going in overnight. Clean up Grandma's egg. Make Grandma's egg. Just shine that up. spit shine that. We just spit on Grandma. We clean her up. Come on. What a filthy thing. Who is putting their grandma's eggs in, like, their, like, shit hell? They poop. They fucking fetch this shit right out of the toilet, man. There we go. Beautiful. Upcycle. They grab the hat and bring it down for hat. Upcycle. Tiny hat. Beautiful. My masterpiece. Donoval, you're alive! Not only is Donoval alive, but he thrives. The goblin saved Donoval from a horrible, crispy fate. But the goblin, yes, Donoval. Now that Donoval has discovered the art of warming a big jug of water with bedpans, he takes the hot water jug to bed and tucks it in next to him. That's adorable. Donoval has not finished his improvements. He hasn't? The bed is now so toasty that Donoval does not wish to leave it at night for even a single second. Donoval is also forgetful and must keep getting up to obtain entertainment objects before sleep. Donoval, I will move heaven and earth for you. I will dig through the filth of a million pits. What can I do for you? Donoval requires a goblin dagger hilt with a hook on the end. He will fish for books and biscuits from the warmth of bed. Wow. Donoval's a fucking genius. Honestly, we could all stand to learn from Donoval. What can let me see what I can do for you, bud. I have in my possession no daggers, and I just gave away my hook to some weird human. Whatever it takes for you, Donoval, I promise. I will find you a hook. I will dig through all of the filth and garbage. No price is too great to make my boy happy. Heaven and earth for that reason. I love him. What on earth am I digging up here? Is this gonna be a water jug? Really big. Oh, it's teapot. Of course, teapot. Why didn't I think of that? Hello, space. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my house. This is a gem of some sort. I think insect gem has more going on. What kind of gem are you, Mike? Oh, it's wrap ring. I lied. It's not a gem at all. Wrap ring. The biggest disappointment of my life. Break. This also? No. This could be my hook. Actually, this could be my goblin hilt. The right size. Okay, goblin hilt acquired. Get this cleaned up for Donoval, because we don't give Donoval filth. Donoval's my favorite customer. I mean, the dog guy is pretty great. I do love how happy the dog guy gets when we do what he wants. But Donoval, that's my boy. My beautiful baby boy. Day 46. Alright, come on, hook. Come on, hook. this be hook? Elden Ring player message. Could this be hook? Right here. And it keeps got a couple pieces to it. And it's shaped like a hook. This is very promising. That's a hook shape. Yes, yes. Yes. Excellent. And then this will be exactly what Donovan wants, to go fishing for books and biscuits from the comfort of his bed. Wish I was as smart as he was. Oh. Alright, Donovan. $150. Success for Donovan. Farewell to the goblin. Hello, cat stranger. Magnifying glass, any condition. Sure. As it turns out, I have a filth-ridden magnifying glass. $100. Thanks. People will buy anything, honestly. This city is like full of filth purveyors. If you have the filth and they're like, I don't care if it's filthy, they love that shit. They're like, that fresh dirt? Oh. It's got the earthly smell. Makes the people crazy. Or we start breaking you. Should upgrade my chisel again so I can chisel better. Make these harder rocks a little more easy. Are you another hook? You're not another hook, are you? Chat, this could be another hook. This is another hook. I think it's guaranteed. Yeah, it's another hook. Well, at least if someone shows up and is like, hey, my pirate cosplay needs some work. Do you have a hook? I can be like, yeah. I got you covered. Here's your hook. And then they'll say, yar. Gold doubloons. Viola bow. Are you okay? Lost your eye. 1 acorn drum only, any condition. As it turns out, just the other day I finished soaking an acorn drum. Here you go. I like it. $134. Excellent. Delightful. I almost have enough money to upgrade my chisel. And then we'll be chiseling. Can I put gems on you? No. Oh, but I can put you on a lyre. Interesting. Okay, what if I put tool down? Pull the lyre out. Okay, I said pull the lyre out. Thank you. Can only go on the bottom, huh? Sure, you know what? We'll call it the Goblin Heritage Lyre. Bottle. Fork. Are done. So, teapot and viola bow go in. So if I have these soaking from the start of the day, I think that that's enough time for the soaker to soak them. The super soaker. The Nerf super soaker. Combine these so that I can sell them for a reasonable price. I love recycling. Yeah. Mushroom guy. I want only Dwarven Ring in any condition. Okay. Whatever. Fine. Only had this thing forever. I put a special gem on it because they look kind of like they belong together, but whatever, dude. Here's your fucking Dwarven Ring. Get out of my store. $172. You're damn right. Don't come back. I would like the heavy chisel. It's like a tiny knife. I think I can stab him. Oh, these objects are done. Takes even less cycles than I thought. Beer stein handle, hook. Maybe it's because I upgraded it. Maybe the upgraded soaker is soaking better. Makes you wonder what the biggest soaker could be capable of. And the biggest soaker soak with the best of them? Oh, a filigree ring. I think I sold one of these. I don't remember why. Or what they wanted. No, they wanted something. I think I put a gem on it. Did I sell my filigree ring? I lied. I made that up. I didn't sell the filigree ring. In fact, it's been in my stash so long I forgot I had it. Insect gem, any condition. You're in luck. I've got just the thing, because I can't put it on anything else. Can't put this thing on anything nature related. Here you go. $117. That's a deal. Goodbye, friend. Okay, filigree ring. I will attach onto you small jewel. Figure out why it won't let me. But we're gonna pull that up so I can. There we go. Beautiful. Into the pocket. Ah! My CL4, what can I do for you? I need some help with my new invention. What's the idea? I started selling ice creams and other treats halfway through the tour. It's great for keeping people's energy up, but I need a way to show when I'm in tour guide mode and when I'm selling snacks. How does my trinkets help that? I've drawn up blueprints for an ice cream seller's hat. It requires a wooden mask horn, a pale, curvy one that looks like a soft serve. Will stand on your head for a bit. You know those hook hands? The ones where you add a hook to make a prosthetic? Yeah. Attach one to the horn. It gives me something I can tie an elastic trim. Wow. This guy's actually a fucking genius. One wooden mask horn tied to a hook hand. Yes, I will make this happen for you, my friend. Fortunately, I don't have any mask horns, nor do I have any hook faces. So it's gonna take me at least a day to make this happen. But I will make it happen for him. Heaven and earth. Here at Trash Goblin Incorporated, we will dig the very planet. Get you what you want. No ask too big. I would sooner destroy the planet than let my customers down. Unless I think they're annoying. It is my right as a business owner to decline your patronage based on your vibes. No, you're losing a paying customer. Don't care. Don't like your vibes. El Bozo. Where... Start here? Yeah, there we go. And then beep bop. Bone ring. I could put the Lich's crown jewel on this bad boy. Working on it, Mycelium 4. Don't even worry. Don't even worry. Beer stain is complete. Hook ready to go. Bone ring goes into the pot. I guess this fucking viola plug. Really don't care about it. Would you be a horn? Are you horny? I don't think this is very horn-shaped. I could be wrong. This could be the hook hand base. Ah, yeah, look at that. I guess it was horny. Just cleaned up. Although, technically, if I could make it dirtier, then it would look like he serves chocolate ice cream. But they'd probably also ask him what that smell is. What was smell? The smell of progress, my friend. But I don't think hook hand base is this thick. Oh, bedpan! Or when Donoval comes back and he says, I need a new pissing chamber. And then I can say, yes, Donoval, of course. I'll have your pissing chamber in no time, my friend. And he says, the goblin is my best friend. And I say, you're my best friend too, Donoval. And then we kiss. And then historians discover our corpses and tell us that we were just close friends. Hook hand. Keep on scrubbing. Hook hand. Horn. Ice cream hat. For you, my friend. A great snack signifying hat. $138? Absolutely. All I need to do is add the elastic to keep it on my cap. No more confused customers. Greetings. If you're here about the ice cream hat, I just sold it. Magnifying lens in any condition. Get out of my stop. Don't get out of here. Don't come back. I don't offer fucking garbage. Okay? I am a connoisseur of trinketry. Not some fucking magnifying glass tramp. I like my trinkets mysterious and elaborate. I don't want to know what my trinket does. I want to look at it and be confused. Except for the bone ring. Putting the gem on the bone ring. Unless I dig up a crown. Nice to be caught up on all that digging, at least. Or cleaning, I mean. Hello! Acorn drum, nice and clean. Do I have one still? I'll tell you what, you get one sack. If I get an acorn drum in the one sack, then I will clean it up for you. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to tell you to fuck off. I have better things to do with my time. Alright, get out of my store. Let's get this cleaned up. I can put the insect gem on this, I bet. Can't put it on the wrap ring, though. Plant! Plant! Perfect. Frog! One loot, any condition. I have a loot. Here you go. $200? Absolutely. I love when they're like, hey, I want a thing that you've been holding on to for 400 hours. Makes me so happy. Any day now, someone's gonna buy a grandma egg with a tiny wizard hat. They're gonna say, I need a grandma egg right now. And I'm gonna be like, you're in luck. I have grandma egg with a funky hat. And they're gonna be like, this is exactly what I need. Oh, a viola. Exactly, Space. Exactly. So true. Trash Goblin, I direly need your most elaborate grandma egg. Nice barrel. Round gem in any condition. Yeah, there you go. $238. I don't know how you can afford this if all you can wear is a barrel, my friend, but do you. You do you. Finally dumped that round gem I've been holding on to. Now, if only someone would buy my grandma eggs, okay? These grandma eggs are my most pride. They're like the pride of my shop. I've had these since the start of the game. I'm begging. Pissing and shitting myself begging for someone to buy grandma egg. I guess just go in the stash. I don't have a lot of nonsense. Can I upgrade... Stop grabbing the hook. Can I upgrade the viola? You cannot give the viola the tuning bow. Or the playing bow. It's really weird. Again? How'd the ice cream hat go? What I came to tell you about. It was a dream come true, and it works for selling hot chocolate too because there's whipped cream on top. Everyone knew when they could buy treats and when they could ask tour appropriate questions. I'm so glad. If only every problem could be solved with hats. You wouldn't believe it, Mycel. I've been having this... Alright, so hear me out. What if we put a gun on a hat and you pull it with a string? We could solve every problem with hats. Sigh indeed. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you. Have a good day. Okay, bye. Oh, hello. Only want filigree ring. People are the worst. No, you can't give me a gem. It has to be only the ring. No, I don't want a gem. I fucking hate humans. You guys do this more than any other customer base. Don't come back. I hate you. Where are my goblins? Can I get a goblin? Are goblins in? I have not seen a single goblin at my store. I need some of my people who understand what it's like to root through the filth. Desperately searching for treasures. Or like someone who's at least once stuck their tongue into a soup can to find out what's inside. A new round gem. And when we get that soaking. This is a dagger base? Wooden mask ear. I'm gonna scream. I sold my incomplete wooden mask 3 days ago, dude. And then the game's like, oh, by the way, here's that last ear you needed. Oh, you don't need it anymore. Oh, that's crazy. I'm so sorry about that. Maybe next time. So hard being a little trash goblin, I tell ya. You basically get mocked by the gods. They're constantly pulling a fucking funny on you. They really think they're the funniest motherfuckers in the world. Checketh thiseth out. The goblin just sold the wooden mask. And I just declined a customer saying I'm not searching for a fucking magnifying glass for them. I stand by my decision to tell that customer to go fuck themselves, but of course. You are hook-shaped. You a hook? I really don't need another hook. I'm kind of good on hooks right now. Yes, the fundraiser. Larpa, hi. I really have not kept in touch with how the fundraiser's going, but a friend of the channel, Luna the Kitsune, she has cancer. Very sad. And she doesn't, last I checked, we didn't know how much it would cost, but the estimates were pretty high. Every little bit helps. There's a link down below in the About section. Amon! Like you've been busy. Good to see you. I've forgotten why I came down to see you. I'm sure it'll come back to me eventually. See you later. Goodbye. Frost Chisel. And Lance Chisel. Okay. Cool. Lizard. One decoration, any condition. Yes. $165. Money. If only I could raise money for the treatment by being a little trash goblin. Put the magnifying glass in there. Time to crack that sack. Sack that crack. Crack, crack, sack my crack. Slurpa! Thank you for raiding. I'm Mouse. This is my house. Welcome, raiders. I will do slash shout out. Slurpa. Raiders, make sure you take care of yourselves. It is very important that you drink and eat food. Hello. Oh, that's why. That makes sense. Slurpa, I don't even know what you were streaming today. I didn't see a notification. You should tell me about your stream. Raiders, feel free to check out the fundraising information in the About area below the stream. Bead necklace. Deadlock and Nubby's Number Factory. What? I've heard the name. I don't know. What is Nebby's Number Factory actually about? I need to know. I should get Nubby. Oh, okay, but... Is it a silly game? Is it like... Balatro Peggle? You know, that sounds pretty poggin. Balatro plus Peggle. Okay. That's cool. I'll look it up. Maybe if it has a... Does it have a demo? Oh, I love fucking 2000 Windows. It was a beautiful time where everything looked terrible, but also beautiful. Like $5. Alright, I'm gonna look into that. Not right now, because Trash Goblin is actually probably like my favorite game I've played in a long time. I love being a little fucking gremlin scrounging through the garbage looking for objects. There is a demo. Okay. I'll put it on the game list then. Menacing Charm Brooch. Is that a JoJo reference? I need one beer stein lid clean. Wait right here. Do I have a beer stein lid clean? Oh. You're in luck, my friend. I will not tell you to kill yourself. Here is a beer stein lid. For $32. That thing's made of solid gold. Whatever. I need money. Humans, I'm telling you, humans are assholes. They're always showing up and they're like, I want a beer stein, and I'm going to give you 20% of market value. I hate these guys. They always think they can pay me less just because I'm a goblin. It's not going to be funny when I get a new Lich crown and then the Lich shows up and is like, hey, you've got my crown. Could I have that? And I say, absolutely, sir. You can have it on the house. Please, like, destroy this country. And the Lich is like, but you know I'm going to, like, destroy all life. And I'm going to be like, yep, I'm aware. Hurry up. We'll see who can fucking offer me 20% of market value. Succulent. That's neat. Clean this up. Succulent. Think I can eat this? Probably not. Beautiful. What can I put a succulent on? No face mask. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I am, by far, a master of my craft. Hello, ma'am. You have brain scars? Are you a Frankenstein? I think this is a Frankenstein. Fork attachment? Fork attachment. Fork attachment. Fork attachment. Fork attachment. I don't have any fork attachments. I guess she is my last customer of the day, so what I'll do for her is I will go to bed, and she gets one sack search. I feel kind of bad because she's a Frankenstein, so I will search one time. If I don't get it, then she's gonna have to go. Okay. What is this? Orcish dagger hilt? I can make like a human sword. Put those in there. I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't really serve Frankensteins normally, but I felt bad, but I don't have any fork attachments, and I'm not spending all day looking for one. So if you could move aside for someone who can ask me for a grandma's egg, because I've been holding on to these grandma's eggs for so long. I'm begging, I'm shitting and pissing myself begging someone to buy grandma's egg. It's got a funny little wizard hat. Please, somebody. Drill attachment. This is the drill that will pierce the heavens. Hello, Cro-Magnon. Throwing knife hilt. I don't mind what condition. Do I have? No, because I have human dagger. No, orcish dagger. Wooden mask gear. Oh. My cat's playing with his toy mouse. I haven't seen him do that in forever. Oh. I'm so happy. Wow, I've instantly forgotten that I hate half of my customers in this game. He's got the zoomies. What a blessed sight for my eyes to turn and see my little zoomy cat playing with his toy mouse. What kind of object are you supposed to be? Some sort of dark hue. Terrarium. Oh shit. That's crazy. There's a whole ass terrarium. Yeah, toss it into the air. I bet that was amazing. I love seeing my cat just bat his little toy around by himself. And then he usually looks at you for approval, and then he goes, meow. And you're like, yep, good job, you killed it. Arium. Do I still have those insect gems, or did I get rid of those both? Bone ring, lich crown accessory. I think I got rid of both of my insect gems. Okay, what about natural charm? Can I can! Yo, this looks awful! What the fuck? What do you mean I can put the natural charm in the terrarium and it looks like garbage, but they let me do it. But I can't put the insect gem on the wrap ring. What do you mean? What do you mean? I can find an insect gem. I think an insect gem would go really hard in the terrarium. Additionally, I'm willing to bet there's probably like a terrarium lid. And that would probably go really hard too. Throwing knife hilt. Huh. Put that in the cleaning pot tomorrow. Just see how much it costs to upgrade the cleaning pot. Little terrarium lizard. Well, I mean, I'm sure there's like a lizard gem. Surely, you know, we've got teardrop, we've got round, we've got lich crown accessory. Surely there's like a little lizard gem that I can put in there. And then Donovan will show up and say, hello, little goblin, and I will say, Donovan, kiss me. Oh. I guess we're making a knife now. I guess we're making knives now. We're making knives. I haven't made a knife all the way since, like, the orc dagger. Okay, dwarven ring and tooth. That. Can I upgrade? No. Got a little frog on it. Oh, I can't wait to buy that. Dwarven ring with small gem. Bang. And then we'll crack open a fresh sack. Contained within is either a ring or a gem. Teardrop gem. Clean it up nice and good. Make it shine. Make it beautiful. Gorgeous. Yes. Yep. Might as well clean up this drill bit. Someone might want to, like, recreate Gurren Lagann. They're gonna need a drill. Can't recreate Gurren Lagann without a drill. And crack open a sack. Maybe I can get the pommel for the throwing dagger. To really complete the look. Could be a pommel. Fork attachment. It's always like 3 days after I tell someone to piss off because I'm not going to dig through the garbage forever looking for the one thing that they want. Like, hey, here's a fork attachment. You needed one of those, right? Say, yeah, I needed a fork attachment like 6 days ago. Now you have it. Yay! It's going to take another 8,000 days before someone wants to buy a new one. I have an idea. Where did that go? I have an idea. That human mask looks like it's got a perfect little place to put the fucking tooth gem. I'm thinking put a little tooth gem on the human mask and we sell the terror curse mask. And we promise people that it will incite fear into their enemies. And they'll say, whoa, really? And then I say, no, I lied. And they still buy it. First things first, can I do this? I can, but it doesn't go where I thought it would go. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. How about teardrop gem? And now, it's like a big old Squidward nose. I'm Squidward, you're Squidward, he's Squidward. Are there any other Squidwards I should know about? Meow. I'm leaving. Okay, bad news. I can't seem to grab my terrarium. It's cursed. Very unfortunate, very sad. Many tears, many tears. I don't know what I'm gonna do to fix that, but the last time I couldn't grab something, it kind of like materialized in my inventory. So maybe the terrarium will also manifest itself on its own. Like the famous weapon, the Keyblade. Ah, throwing knife hilt. You're just in time. Up, up. At the terrarium. What on earth is this? This is a lid of some sort? What kind of lid are you? Oh. Oh. That's where the teeth go. That's where the teeth go. Someone's gonna be like, I need a menacing charm plus tooth accessory. And I'm gonna be like, you would not believe what I dug out of the garbage last night. I was raiding the king's dumpster, and I found exactly what you're looking for. Human sword hilt. Are you human sword blade? That's human dagger blade. Yes, yes. The menacing charm will be cleaned by my soak bucket. My mouse. I can't wait for June. I mean, January. I mean, July. That's the month. Can't wait for July. I can get a better mouse. And Throwing knife. Oh, wait. That's hilt. I'm thinking of pommel. What did I just put in here? Sword hilt. I need a pommel. I need to complete the throwing knife. What the hell? What's this foul creation? Better be something crazy. Break attachment. They have everything for the hook hand. Fist, rake, fork, knife, nail for some reason. I don't know why, but bent nail. Trying to get some really complex looking treasures. Here for it. Human sword pommel. Okay. Really use a beer stein? Because I've got a beer stein. What the heck? Sunburst gem. Holy. Wait. No, you don't think. No, no, they don't go together. Sunburst gem. What could you possibly go on? Wait. Wait. Okay, terrarium. Terraria. Well, I mean, it looks cool, but I was thinking that it was going to stand up in the terrarium, and then it would be like a little sun in the terrarium for the creatures inside to be like, whoa, the sun is pretty today. But I don't think so. What about the beads? Can I put it on the beads? Doesn't look right, but I sure can. What else do I have? Any wizard hat. Horn. Wooden mask. I don't think I can put it on you. Oh yeah, the mask ear. Forgot about that. That works. What am I gonna put this sunburst gem on? Maybe I can get... Can't put it on the Lich's crown. I guess maybe it does go on the human mask. You kind of have, like, similar design elements. Got, like, this thing going on where it spreads out on the top, and this has a thing going on where it spreads out on the top, but I kind of also really like the Squidward nose, so I don't really want to... I don't want to give up on the Squidward nose thing, because that's funny to me. Wrap ring, I need to clean this up. Put the hook hand in there. Clean up the wrap ring. I'm getting very much business. I might have told too many customers to go fuck off. and now people don't want to, like, come to my business. I keep telling humans in particular that I hate them and I want them to die. And they say, don't go to that business. That's where the goblin who hates humans and wants them to die is. But at the same time, I also have the finest trinkets in the kingdom. Oh, bead necklace charm. How convenient. I was just wondering about what I should put on there. Cool. Really pretty. Got like a little thing in the inside, maybe like a quartz going on. It's like a jade and quartz situation. Bead necklace. Charm. Upcycler. Plus charm. Gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. That one's going in the stash. What the fuck? This thing's a goddamn weapon. You kill somebody with this chunk of rock. It's the sword blade. This is the sword blade. Oh, you can't fool me. I'm learning the way this works, game. This is gonna be the sword blade. What'd I tell you? What did I tell you? Probably the smartest mouse to have ever done it, honestly. You know, they're still working with lab rats. They should have put me in the lab. I knew it. I was like, this looks like a sword. And lo and behold, the fucking sword. Luckily, the pommel just finished getting clean in the clean zone. This rake thing did too, but who cares about that? Let's focus on the big ticket item. Where? Oh, it's right here. Arise, human sword. Entire human sword, arise. I cannot attach a gem to the pommel, though. Oh, this is a big one, too. Hold on to that for the future. Someone is going to want this. They're going to be like, Trash Goblin, I direly need a sword to defend the kingdom from the forces of evil. And I'll be like, well, you're in luck. I just made an entire human sword from filth that I dug out of my backyard. And I'll show them the blade, and they'll be like, this is a sword of the highest quality. Thank you. Throwing knife, pommel. Did I complete throwing knife? No. Okay, so I'll clean throwing knife pommel so we can make throwing knife. And then a literal ninja is going to come to my shop and be like, I need a weapon that can kill from a long distance, please. And I will say, I have the throwing knife, which can kill from a medium distance. And they will be like, okay, good enough, I guess. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't know when I became a weapon shop, but I am a weapon shop now. I sell weapons. No one in their right minds would go to a store where they famously dig trash out of the ground to sell to people to get their weapons, but some idiot's gonna come here to buy a weapon. And I'm gonna be like, I have the finest blades, sire. Only the finest. However, did you craft this? I found it in the trash, and I glued it together. Okay, I actually haven't seen a customer in days. What's going on? Oh. I forgot about you. Alright, so here's the throwing knife that you wanted. Deal. I forgot you were here. I was like, why haven't I had a new customer? Because I forgot about the old guy in the barrel. Oops. Well, the good news is he's going to leave great reviews when he tells people how dedicated I am to getting him what he wanted. Get this nail in there. Get it clean. Alright, silly mask thing. Darn. Holy cow, finally a new customer. Mushroom! I only want magnifying glass lens. Okay, I have magnifying glass lens. For you, good sir. $140. Yeah. That's crazy. I would not pay $140 for a piece of glass. In the current King's economy? A ripoff. Hey, you know, the customer's always right. If they want to pay me 130 bucks for a piece of glass in this economy, who am I to say no? I'm a shrewd business goblin, not a fucking charity. Isn't this grandma egg? No, is it? Oh, it's the other half of Terraria! Can I mix these together to create one closed terrarium? Probably not. And what am I doing cleaning this? Get in the fucking soak bucket. That's what I bought it for. I need a terrarium lid. This is a gem. Or a ring. Could be a ring. I'm gonna go with gem, though. I'm very confident on calling gem. It was a wrap ring. Wrap rings fucking suck. They're... One miniature wizard hat, and it doesn't say only miniature wizard hat. You know what that means? This is grandma's egg. $460. At last, I have sold a grandma's egg. I'm rich. I'm so rich. But also, arise, biggest soak tub. American accurate egg prices. I know. Also, I'd like to note, biggest soak tub lists the frog face as a perk. The devs know what they're doing.
Rats, we are the rats. Celebrating another birthday batch. Michael, it's your birthday today. Get ice cream, it's on its way. And Michael.
Finally, I can't believe after all these years. Yes, sir, but you should rest if it's time to rest. Get a good sleep. It was nice seeing you. Thank you for raiding. Have a good night. Can't believe I finally sold Grandma Egg. Ugh. I've only got one more to go. Hopefully someone else shows up and is like, I really want a tiara. Any condition. And I'll be like, Grandma Egg. And they'll be like, yes. You. Oh, it's a loot. Alright, honestly, pull the dinky nail out of there. Put the loot in. If I need the nail that bad, I'll clean it myself. And this is... What are you? You are not... This is a pommel, maybe? I think this can be a pommel. No, I mean a hilt. This can be a hilt. I don't need a hilt. I need a... What do I need again? I'm looking desperately to have a... Miniature wizard hat! That's not what I thought it was gonna be. Greetings. Teardrop gem. Don't mind what condition. I have for you. Fuck. A teardrop gem. With... Included with a free terrarium. Your bugs will love this gem. Or your lizards, if you have a pet lizard. $282, of course. Terrarium, plus gold cleaned, plus gem cleaned. Makes big money. Oh, I'm out of actions. It's time to go to bed. I need to make more money faster. I want to customize this place. I want to put up, like, pink walls. And I want to put up writing that says, all humans must die. I want to get a sign that says, long live the Lich. And then when people ask me if I hate humans, I say, no! What? No, I would never. Humans are an important part of my customer base. I would never. No, no, not me. Not I. I am... No, no. This is a blade? Oh, it's a hairpin! Think. And you are... what are you? Not Grandma Egg. Oh, you're gonna be a bedpan, I bet. You're probably a bedpan. Donable hasn't been by to buy a bedpan in a while because he doesn't need those anymore. He just fishes from his bed because he invented fishing. I'm so proud of him. Oh, you are a pommel. 50. Greetings. One succulent. Clean. Okay. How about... Huh? Did I sell the... Oh, the succulent was replacing the no-face mask. Here you are. One succulent. Ahem. One succulent. $255. Very nice. We love that for us. Let's dig out a new object to put in the cleaning tube. What the hell are you supposed to be? You're a big one. Big thing. Flat. I guess you could be some sort of lid. You could be my terrarium lid. I don't think I've seen this layout before. Could be the terrarium lid I desperately seek. Bead necklace. Oh, I have seen you before. Throwing knife hilt. Human dagger blade. Orcish dagger hilt. Which I can put the pommel on when it comes out of the water. I have a lot of stuff. Teapot. Oh, I have a dirty hat. I should clean my hat. Silly. I would like another grandma egg, but you know, we can work with tiny wizard hat without grandma egg. I can put it on the teapot. Wait, didn't I already make that? In fact, isn't that in my inventory right now? Charm, bottle, charm, sword, entire sword. Yeah, it's not in my inventory. Hello, ma'am. One human sword blade clean. Okay. Here is an entire human sword. $350. Ma'am, I don't know if you understand this, but this is forged from the finest human steel. I know that I got it from the garbage, but look at this thing. Just look at it. Maybe how about 351 gold? 351? Okay. Okay. I'm just saying, you know, that's a really high quality sword. You know, when I consider like paying no money, it's felled hundreds of warriors of you know, it's a good sword. Who will be a lid for the terrarium? Terrarium lid, arise. Natural charm. I have so many natural charms attached to things. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these goddamn things. No one's buying natural charms because Jock doesn't come around anymore. I've seen Jock since I don't remember what we made him. And take a drink. Ugh. All this yapping is hard work. And by hard work, I'm being very facetious. Earpin. Dagger. Bead charm. Go in there. Bind these together. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Greetings. One menacing charm brooch. Absolutely. How would you like an entire menacing charm? $200? You know, that's awfully cheap for something that is absolutely a symbol of darkness and like the coming doom that will consume all of us. Perhaps $215? No? No haggling? This game doesn't have haggling? Okay. I'm just saying though, like, that thing is cursed. It's like a symbol of terrible magic. It's got great power. Very, very strong. See what I mean when I shit talk these humans? They're always undervaluing my products. I just don't know who they think they are. I'm really not down with it. Is this a cum chalice? No, this is a mask of some sort, I think. Oh, it's a fist. Forget the thing I said. Workbench. Large work mat. I think I want to upgrade the customer experience. Maybe my customers will pay me better if things look fancier. And they'll treat me like I'm a real business person instead of treating me like filth just because I'm Trash Goblin. No? Like, I feel like the humans... Ooh. Greetings! One viola. I have a viola. Here you go. $240. Wait, I just said I should upgrade the customer experience. A little shelf would be perfect. Okay, and now I can do stuff like putting this here. This. And grandma egg. No, grandma egg takes a... Well... takes up a lot of space. How about... bone ring with the Lich's crown jewel accessory. Alright, you little fucking weirdo. Let's get you cleaned up. Good as new. A little spit shine and you'll be beautiful again. Little huck to it. Yeah, look at that smile. Gotta keep your teeth shiny. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Go on the top shelf for now, bud. Need to find that thing a tooth. Missing a tooth. This is a pommel. Maybe a handle. Human dagger handle. And I have human dagger blade. So I just need the human dagger pommel, and I can make human dagger a customer. Greetings! One viola. Get out of my house. I just sold my upcycled viola. Hi. I saw that you sell violas? No, I sometimes sell violas. And I just sold my only one. And it was upcycled. Don't come back. Drinking horn lid. Greetings, good Sir Frog. Acorn drum clean. Okay. I'll peel off the lid in the morning, I guess. I don't know why you wouldn't want a lid on your acorn drum. They come with a lid. It's really pretty. It's like acorn themed. You know, it's a fucking really pretty acorn themed lid. Far be it from me to judge what a frog person wants to do with their acorn drum, though. Here you go. Bye. Thank you for your money. Oh. Another natural charm. My nail. An entire fist. Clean the drinking horn, clean the pommel. Don't know what I'm gonna do with you now. Maybe I can put you on the bedpan. Next time someone wants to piss at night, they have to open up their acorn lid first. New dentures just dropped. This was a ring of some sort, maybe a gem. Insect gem? Pork. That's terrible. Mushroom friend. One pot lid with a little something bolted on. Well, wouldn't you believe it? I have for you an entire pot. $77. I really need to stop selling copper pots. They're not pulling in the money. But on the other hand, at least I have a reputation as being the place to go when you need odds and ends. What are you? Dwarven ring. I already have a Dwarven ring. I haven't sold yet. Okay, whoa, this is a big one. Grandma egg, could that be you? No, this is too big to be grandma egg. This is... I don't know. This is a big one. Egg. Oh, good night, space. Good night. Good to see you. Have a good sleep. I gotta stream earlier so people can see more. Oh, it's Hefty Jug. Fucking hate Hefty Jug. Anytime, Spice. We'll get the big eep sleep. Hey. Alright, customer. Frog! Viola tuning peg. A Viola tuning peg? Because if I don't, I'm going to tell you to go away. No, because they upcycled it onto a Viola. Not today. Sorry. Not spending days digging through filth to find one tuning peg so I can bolt it on to a Viola to scam you for $200. I'd really rather not deal with that. Whoa! You're a cool lizard guy. I have a nail thing. Nail. There you go. $9. Such a cheap ass. But it's literally a bent screw, so what am I gonna do? I can't be like, oh, this is the finest quality screw. Can I bolt these together? No, you cannot bolt dentures together. Okay. To our human dagger hilt. I guess I'll clean this cork. Might as well. right? Yeah. No. You need the pommel first. I've been assembling my daggers upside down. Not you, throwing knife belt. I think I assembled my orcish dagger upside down. No, orcish dagger's right. It's only human. See what the human pommel looks like before I make that call. What the heck? I know what you are, but I don't remember what you are. You're gonna be some kind of ring? I could really use a lich crown right about now. Missed the lich. Oh, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Lich crown accessory. Contained within is a... This could be a pommel. This is definitely like a pommel. Oh, it's a viola tuning peg. After I just told someone that I wasn't going to take the time to get a viola tuning peg. One prosthetic, any condition. Sure. Here is a fist. $161 for an entire fist. Absolutely. Don't ask where I got it, though. Just say that thing's not made out of wood. You are possibly a pommel. Perhaps the human dagger pommel. Your ivory hair comb. I really don't support the ivory trade, but I need to make money because I'm just a small goblin trying to strive to make it big. The good news is, since all of this is salvage, someone already paid for that. I'm not making it any worse. I'm actually helping by adding ivory to the market so that people don't have to kill elephants to get their ivory fix. You are going to be a hook, I think. Or probably hook. Need a hook. I need a human dagger pommel so I can check my work on the human dagger. Singing and shitting myself, begging for the game to give me the human dagger pommel. Yeah, I knew that was going to be a hook. You are large. Be grandma egg? Surely not. No, I know what this is. Are you Hefty Jug again? Better not be Hefty Jug. It's Hefty Jug. Oh, it's Hook Hand! That's perfect. It's Sir Mushroom. One human mask clean as a whistle. God damn it, dude. Work tirelessly to pawn these gems off on unsuspecting suckers. And then they're like, no, I don't want that. I don't want a gem. Here's your fucking human mask, clean as a whistle. We'll put this ring down and put in these filled in dentures. I'll just clean this tomorrow. Hook Hand, I want you clean. First thing in the morning, I'm gonna make a brand new prosthetic. I'll make a rake, hook, drill. Yeah. Drill. Yeah. Yeah, wait a minute. Drill hand. Drill hand. Yes, of course. The drill hand. It's a pile bunker. Hello. Wrap ring in any condition. You're in luck. I can't put anything in the wrap ring. My least favorite item. Here you go. How are you a human stranger when you very clearly have cat ears? Just like a fashion choice? You just choose to style your ears to look like you're a cat? I do that? Okay, we got some kind of weird creation. And it's the Lich Crown! At last. Lich Crown is mine again. Ah. Ultimate power is mine to behold. Soon I will slot in the Lich Crown jewel. And I will take over the world. Or the Lich will show up and be like, excuse me, you have my crown. And I'll say, oh, of course, that'll be $1,000. Say, of course, of course. I'll be right with you, loyal customer. Please wait for me to complete the skeleton ritual, which I will raise the dead by the 100. Yes. Yeah. The Lich Crown is complete. I only want one bead necklace. Any condition. People are the worst. I have a perfectly mint condition bead necklace complete with bead necklace charm. And you're like, oh, I don't want that. Oh, no. I don't want that. Much. That's too fancy. $95. Humans. They're by far my worst customer base. Is this another hook? No. You're a blade of some kind. Throwing knife hilt. You're not a blade. But I just don't have enough blades. Plus I already have a throwing knife, I think. No, I sold the throwing knife. A beautiful day. Day 64. Dentures, retired. Dwarf ring, retired. For the customer with a sharp eye, a Lich Crown. Devious. Jug. Ivory hair comb. Hook hand. I have a lot of stuff. I have 3 hooks. No, that's the rake. About to go crazy. Back through. You are you, friend? You are small. You are shaped like a handle. You are human sword hilt. Or this is the great jug again, and I'm gonna freak out. Really don't need a great jug. And then here, and then here, and then there, and here. Teapot lid. Well, that's annoying because now I have a teapot and a teapot lid, so I should probably take the wizard hat off of the teapot, but the wizard hat adds a lot of character to the teapot and makes it weird. I don't want to buy it because it's going to have a little funny wizard hat on it. Well, I guess on the bright side, if someone decides they want a perfect teapot, I can make one for them. Human dagger blade. I really have too much. I guess I can put the human blades on the throwing knife. Greetings. One menacing mask, clean as a whistle. Well, I have one menacing mask, clean as a whistle. Go. $95 deal. I don't know what a frog needs a menacing mask for, but I tend not to pry too much into my customers' affairs. Okay, you're huge. Huge but simple. With small core. Ah. Another sunrise. Or sunburst gem. Still not sure what I could use you on. I'm for it, but need to know what to do with you. This is another hook. This better not be another hook. I'll freak out. I think this is a hook. I'm pretty sure that this is a hook. As time passes, I am more and more convinced. Ah, thank goodness, it's a wooden chunk handle. Hello. One tiara decoration in any condition. Grandma's egg. $670. Everything that I have been waiting for has finally paid off. I have had Grandma's tiara egg for 8,000 years. Passed down through the generations. And I have finally sold it. My big payday. Oops. Let's take a look at what's going on with these weird chisels. Frost chisel. A hefty spread of damage around target block. Use keyboard 1 to 3 or scroll wheel to change between chisel types. Or lance chisel. This powerful chisel punches right through multiple blocks. That's cool, but I'm gonna pass. Instead, pay what you can box. Pay what you can, pay what you can. Place items inside this box and customers might pick them up overnight. It's not a big earner, but it's great for clearing out old stock. Well, I do have like 8 hook hands and stuff. I could put all my hooks in here. Or, alternatively, we get a brand new little thing, and then can I not customize the little table where they're yeah, okay. The mat looks cooler at least. That should attract a little value. You know what? Give me the whole set, I guess. Green Knight. Little confused about that. What I bought that works for? My bed? No. Not for my weird wall. Over here. For the candle? Yeah, whatever. Give me the quality sponge. Advanced sponge. Got a little handle so that I can stop working my fingers to the bone. Can I nice one wine? Alright. Sponge. You're an interesting one. I feel like I'm cleaning worse with the new sponge. We get this little bit of filth. There we go. I don't know what you're for. Why did I pull you out of my inventory? Back in there. Make something. Get my hands on a human dagger pommel. This is possibly a human dagger pommel, maybe? Sure, something. Hot lid. My mouse is fucked. Greetings. One fork attachment, any condition. I think I have a fork attachment, any condition. Sorry. Ah, here we are. Fork attachment, any condition. You are. $55. Happy to do business with you, Sir Frog. We love our frog customers. They are paying market value. Another beautiful day. This is done. Another pommel. Guess I'm making some knives today. Believe that these would be better off with an actual throwing knife blade, but what the hell? These people can't tell the difference. They're all walnut brains. One container, any condition. I have for you teapot plus hat. Okay, Lich Crown, you're gonna have to go. $300. When you have aspirations of grandeur, think to yourself, I can make something out of this. The money will come to you. Did you ever get clean? No, you did not. Go in there and get clean. No one's gonna want to buy something that's dirty. I mean, except for the people who are like, it has to be dirty. No face mask. Okay. Next object. You are thick. I'm gonna guess you could be. Look like you could be a heavy jug, actually. I hope not. Grandma's egg! Greetings, Sir Lizard. Wrap ring, any condition? Sure. I have a wrap ring. I hate these things. Like, I can't do anything with them. Here you go. Get it out of my life. $145. That's great. For buying my garbage-ass wrap ring. Alright, Grandma's egg. And wouldn't you know it, I am pretty sure I have a clean wizard's hat to put on Grandma's egg. Scrubbing. Just keep scrubbing. Just keep scrubbing. Scrubbing. Beautiful. Tiny wizard hat. Grandma's egg. Arise. Yes. Behold. The ultimate Grandma's egg. One acorn drum lid. Yeah, okay. Like, you're in luck, because some asshole bought an acorn drum and told me to take the lid off. He said, I don't want that. Here you go. $4, it's a done deal, because I'm not allowed to haggle. I cannot say that you are ripping me off. Oh, this Grandma's egg is it's gonna hit big. Someone's gonna be like, I need a wizarding hat, and I'll be like, Grandma's ultimate egg, and they'll be like, wow, it will pay everything for this. Then I can buy some new wallpaper. 2 sunburst gems, 1 no face mask, and a pot lid. What am I going to do? I put a nature charm on the no face mask. That's kind of, I don't know if that's thematic, but they look alright together. You are a health. You're gonna be a health. You are so a health. Oh, you're a Viola, which is not a hilt. Hello. 1 denture tooth, clean as a whistle. People are freaks, I swear. Like, okay, you need a single tooth. I don't know why you're bothering coming here when I sell dentures that are complete. $54. Won't say no to money when I already have the product in question. Just wish you people would, like, buy real things from me. You are something. Ah, a fresh acorn drum to replace the last one. Gosh, I'm so lucky my auntie is a delver. What would I do without these free sacks of filth and garbage to sell to the poor unsuspecting masses? Is this an acorn drum lid? That's so funny. Pulling acorn drum after acorn drum, or acorn lid after acorn drum is crazy. One mask, any condition. One mask, any. No face mask. A nature charm attached. Don't really mesh that well together, but it should give me a couple extra bucks. $240, it's a done deal. Absolutely, we love that. Now, one last little bit of free loot. I love loot. Yes, I do. I love loot. How about you? Could be a pommel of some sort. Goblin dagger hilt. We have a goblin dagger hilt. Clicked off the game. Orcish dagger, throwing dagger, human blade. Did I make 2 of these? Oh, they're ordered weird. Okay. I had a goblin dagger hilt. Maybe I put that into something. Maybe I made a knife. Maybe someone was like, I want a goblin heritage item. I don't remember. All I know is business. I can't remember what I had for breakfast last night because all I can think about is money and making more money. All I know is money. Somebody please. Seen them in 10,000 years. All I can think about is making funny dioramas of Alexander Clam Bell. Making a humorous diorama of Alexander Clam Bell. Where is your... Show me your weakness so that I may break you. Beer stein lid. Well, I have a beer stein handle. I can just pull out a beer stein. I can probably make a couple of dollars. Whoa, little mushroom. Teardrop gem clean. Round gem. Dentures, mask, bottle. Lyre with goblin lantern. Teardrop gem. Dwarf ring. Oh. Sir Mushroom, I have for you a teardrop gem. $300. I know what the people want, and what the people want is gems attached to funny little objects, enhancing their value by an arbitrary amount. Yes. Trash Goblin. Human dagger pommel. I guess I could properly assemble a human dagger. I've got all the pieces, and they sell for more, I think, when they're all one proper thing. I guess you will sit right here and you will wait for the morning to come. What are you? You strike me as familiar. You're not another hefty jug. I have like 2 of those things right now. Donoval's not buying them from me because he's intelligent. Actually, I haven't seen Donoval in a while. I hope he's okay. Orcish dagger hilt. How about an orcish dagger sword blade? I can like make orcish dagger. Good Sir Lizard. Only want a sunburst gem. Great fortune upon you, friend, for I have 2 sunburst gems. $100 for the sunburst gem. Very nice. Very good. Very, very yes. Very yes. Day 68. Alright. Human dagger pommel, goblin dagger hilt, Beerstein lid. Don't I have a human dagger? Yeah, it's right here. Dagger. This is how this is supposed to look? I don't know why. This feels to me like it's not structurally sound. But hey, if people want it, people get what they want. 1 throwing knife pommel, clean as a whistle. Ah. Well, alright. I will search you with pommel, I guess. You have until the end of the day. If I don't find a pommel by the end of the day, then I'm going to have to tell you to get out of my store. Window. Get out of my store window. You're hogging up the place that my customers can stay. Hairpin tassel, which is needed for my hairpin that I dumped up the other day. Combined, they will create a valuable treasure worth like $200, something like that. Where's the fancy guy who spoke to me like I was an idiot? I repaired his thing pretty well. Be a pommel. You're a bottle. Well, I have a quirk that needs something to get attached to, so that works for me. Human mask. Okay. Sure. On, show me pommel. Throwing dagger pommel. You're not gonna. That's a tiara, which I needed a tiara anyway. Sorry, I can't find what you want. I'm gonna need you to go somewhere else, and don't come back. Day 69. Nice. Bottle plus cork. Tassel plus hairpin. Beerstein. There, you can go in there. You got a lot of stuff we're gonna upcycle. Bing. Bing. Done. So that. Hello, good Sir Frog. 1 throwing knife hilt only. I think I actually have just a spare throwing knife hilt, so not too mad about this. Here you are. $92? Sure thing. Have a great day. And then my mouse would stop fucking up. My gosh. Up! Castle. On hairpin. Making this a valuable hairpin. Fork. In bottle. And with a stick. And with a dagger base. And with a hook. I call it... what the fuck is this thing? One charm, any condition? Absolutely. But first... my god, I have to take a picture of you. Look at the little... oh my god! I love it. Charm. Now unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I sold my Charm of Darkness to, like, like, I have a spare charm just hanging out. Wait. Natural charm. Only, right? Charm any. Bead necklace charm. Here you go for your little guy. $191. Absolutely. Absolutely. Gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. Oh. Let's put some shit here to attract some customers. A hairpin. A fully functional beer stein. An entire human dagger. The finest in stabbing your enemies to death. Only at Trash Goblin. You want it? We got it. Ring. Come in handy for... I guess I could put the Sunburst gem on that. That could be... that could be an aesthetically pleasing combination, I suppose. Yara's getting clean. I have a grandma's egg. I can't combine the tiara with the grandma's egg and the wizard hat, can I? I can. Yes. An abomination. The grandest order. And yet it will look so lovely. Teapot. Clean you tomorrow. What's in the final chisel? This is a big one. It could be anything. It could be nothing. But it could also be anything. Looks like it's just 2 little pieces. Their own. There we go. Ivory hair comb tassel. Oh. Ivory hair comb. Greetings, ma'am. 1 pot, any condition. Do I have a pot right now? I don't have a pot. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I really don't have a pot, and I don't feel like scrounging around in the filth to find just a pot when I'm trying to sell some high-ticket items worth hundreds of dollars. so that I can improve the quality of business that I run here at Trash Goblin Incorporated. Please refer yourself to the store down the street, where they will take your trash filth and buy it for cheap prices. Okay, so ivory plus tassel. Let me put the tassel on. Right? No, no, I'm not putting you a dagger. We'll call that for that one. Throw that for when someone wants an ivory hair comb. Sir Mushroom, one menacing charm brooch, and you don't care what condition? Not today. I sold my menacing charm brooch when someone wanted to buy the menacing charm. I really am not doing the thing where we dig through filth just for one item. Sunburst ring. Beautiful. Tiara. Oh, right. Put these there so they get clean. Arise, Tiara. Arise. Greetings.
Oh.
One bedpan. Okay, I have a bedpan. Fuck. I put the bedpan on Grandma. Alright, alright. Pull the bedpan off. Can I put the tiara and then the hat? No. And I'm gonna put a hat. Here's your bedpan, old head. $46. That sucks.
Oh.
Would have been a lot better if I could sell Grandma with that. In the storage, Grandma. Someone will buy you eventually. Don't worry. Alright, we got a big one. This could be something neat, or it could be nothing. Break the ice. Didn't break the sand, boy. Didn't break these little rock guys. Here's some kind of ring. Trapped at the center of all this. See you. I think I should know what this is. Is this Lich crown accessory? It is. I think it's Lich crown accessory. Here, here, here. This way. Oh, it's bone ring. Oh, that's just as good for me, honestly. Bone ring's pretty good. Made of gold. People pay for that. People pay for gold. Yeah, 71. Alright, so what was I doing in here? Bone ring just got clean. Pea pot. Oh, Grandma egg. Boop. That, and this is Orcish dagger. Greetings. Only want Viola. I get a Viola recently? Yeah, it's up there. Not sure why you want only Viola and not a tuning peg, but here you go. One Viola. $150. Pleasure doing business with you. Don't come back. I think humans suck ass and I hate them. I don't get to talk to the boss. Okay. I don't have any more gems. I'm out of gems. I've been gemming it up lately. I need some gems. Stat. This be a gem? It's a glass eye, which I guess qualifies technically as a type of gem, maybe. I guess. I mean, I can see it. Where do I peel you apart? Here we go. Bing, 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 pop, pop. Throwing knife pommel. I believe I have a throwing knife in need of a pommel. One container, any condition. Okay, here's a completed beer stein. $118? Absolutely. You are free to come back anytime. Crack open another sack of wonder. You are a... You're a big one. There we go. Big thing. Mechanical mask. I don't know what I'll do with you, but if I get some pot handles, I can make the grasshopper costume again, like I did for Renell. Vanishing charm brooch. How wonderful. What the hell? Ah. Is... Oh, it's horn! That's convenient. I've had a drinking horn lid for ages. Clean up the horn and make a new drinking horn. One human sword pommel. Any condition. I don't have that right now. I'm going to have to ask you to get out of my store. Rather wake up to a customer asking me for perhaps, I don't know, the Lich Crown? I pretty famously have the Lich's Crown plus accessory. Like, you too can be the Dark Lord today with one purchase of this crown. For only $1,000, you can raise your own army of the dead for your money back. Guaranteed. Horn, bada bing, bada boom. Someone is here to purchase. Greetings, good sir mushroom. One round gem, any condition. For you, my friend, I offer the Dwarfen Ring. $255, that's a deal. Another satisfied customer. Menacing charm brooch, get in there. Throwing knife. Okay, throwing knife. Combined. Add pommel. Bada bingus. Wrong one. Let's get cracking in round 2. Denture tooth. Okay, I can fix that denture I had to pull the tooth out of. An object of great evil. This is going to be a Lich's Crown accessory. lot of money off of those. They're powerful. Okay, filigree ring is basically the same thing as the Lich's crown accessory. Hello! 1 bead necklace charm. No. I can open one more of these bad boys. I need something of value. Sell to the people. And I tell them it's worth $1,000. And they say, that's not true. I say, it is, it is. Google it. And then they say, what the fuck is Google? It is fucking frog. 1 decoration, any condition. Would you like a hairpin? If I can grab it. Decoration, any condition. Decoration is different. I see. Unless I brooch. Okay. Here you go. $400? Money well spent. You only get the best here at my store. I sell only the best. Make you bigger. Large bench. A rise. Rise. And a little display mat. Ooh. Alright. So, grandma's egg. Bam. Lich's crown. A bing. There. And then a little ivory hair comb. Not supposed to float. And a simple ring with sunburst beam gem. And then that's it. That's it. $656. Start off by getting this bedpan cleaned up. Oh wait, first we have to pull our ring, arm, denture tube. That in. Pull out my dentures. Let's attach that too. Finish. That. Check up on this guy. Girl guy. 1 lich crown. Oh, wouldn't you believe it? I have a lich crown right here, sir. $585. You fucking humans are the worst. I have it, but like I wish you guys valued things. Hey, it's the Lich's crown. It's like the ultimate symbol of darkness. With this crown, you can destroy entire kingdoms. Have been destroyed by less than the Lich's crown. Yeah. The best I can do is $500. This thing could make you hundreds of thousands of dollars. $500. And I'll give you my pocket loot for free. Great, dude. Whatever. Or your ultimate symbol of the darkness that will, like, one day conquer all life as we know it. Elephant kettle. Into the cleaning pot. 666 gold. El Diablo. Wait, and I just sold that guy the Lich crown. Maybe that guy was the Lich. Oh well. A new lyre. Still have the old lyre. Reminds me. Place. There you go. And denture. Yes. Oh, no, no, no. Grandma's egg. No. Oh, ow. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Grandma's egg is freaking out. There you go. I guess I could put the menacing charm onto the ring. Filigree. That's like an idea. Well, this is gonna be something. Never mind. This is a pommel. Be a gem. Goblin dagger pommel. Actually huge. That means I just need like the wacky goblin blade. I need one charm, any condition. Yeah, I'll do that for you. Here's Here. Yeah, so here's like a menacing charm that I slapped on a ring. $600. $244. Yes. Absolutely. Alright, so get a little display mat. And we make it big. And we make it even bigger. And then customize the mat. I can't customize the mat? Okay. I'm sure they'll add that in a future update. I'm sure. It's a pretty obvious thing to want to do is to make the mat match the customer facing mat. Hey, goblin dagger pommel, goblin. No, that's orcish. Where's my goblin dagger? Spell that again. Wait a minute, I know where it is. We'll have to pull it off the device. And swap the goblin dagger on the device for the orcish dagger. Then I can uncover a goblin blade and I can start killing people. Hold on, cancel that. Turn this way so that I can take you off and then take you off separate of you. Reattach you. Grab you. Slap you in there. The device is rebuilt. Oops. Lyre. Whatever. Elephant kettle. Greetings, good Sir Frog. Nice display. I only want one hook hand. I don't mind what condition. Yes. Here is your hook hand that you desire. Hook hand. Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Of course. How foolish of me. Why you want a hook hand with no hook? But here's your hook hand. $27. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now then, let's see here. Goblin dagger. Pommel. Pretty. Go up there. You're my pet project. Real thing. I don't like how familiar this one looks. Better not be bottle again. It's gonna be bedpan. Menacing charm! After I just sold the charm accessory. Greetings. This looks like something I need. I need one simple ring, add something on. Okay, here's one simple ring, add something on. $318. Of course. Absolutely. Tell all your friends. An entire human dagger. Soon, somebody will come by to purchase Grandma's egg for a whopping $1,000. They will say, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. I must have it. And I would say, it can be yours for the small price of everything in your bank account. Fork attachment. And last, you are a hilt. No, you can't be a hilt. Thick and magnificent. I should know what you are. I've done this layout. You are a hilt. You're throwing dagger hilt, aren't you? No, it's Goblin Lantern. Even better. Good Sir Mushroom, welcome. One headwear, any condition. Ah, very good. May I interest you in Grandma's egg? $749. Finally, I'm getting the respect I deserve. Here is an entire throwing knife. You guys are suckers. I really need a Grandma's egg right now. It's a great day to be a sales goblin, I tell ya. Let's get a stove. Purchase stove. Embrace true coziness with a warm stove. No more chilly fingers in this workshop. A coffee pot? Ooh. Yes, yes, yes. It's all coming together. Goblin lantern. Menacing charm base and fork attachment. Port and starboard attachment. Teardrop gem. Excellent. I was in need of a gem. Good Sir Mushroom. One ring, any old condition. Absolutely. May I interest you in the bone ring with lich gem attachment? $458. Absolutely. Now I can buy that coffee pot. Harness the power of caffeine and your next action takes 0 time. Pour yourself a cup for a small amount of gold. Goblins can only handle 1 dose a day. For 20 bucks, it costs 20 bucks to get caffeinated. I love it. I'm for it. I will spend the $20 to get caffeinated. An extra action every day. At a reasonable price. I should have gotten the stove way sooner. Where is a succulent? Oop, I clicked off the game. That fizzle. Get right back in there. And crack up all those. You are a bedpan? Bedpan shape? Oh, magnifying glass. Of course. Oh. Wait, no, the teardrop gem is soaking. You know what I could do? If I get another hook, I could put the hooks on the mechanical mask and make it look like a little costume. Ow. A little costume. Like we did with Renell. Goblin Dagger Blade, it's here! Greetings! Here. I need one ivory hair comb. Of course, of course. Here you are. Ivory hair comb with a little something bolted on. $341! I just can't stop winning. The money is coming so fast. I barely have time to keep up my inventory. They're buying and buying and buying. My mouse is dying and dying and dying. And I am mouse too, but I am not dying. And that is good. Now, arise, Goblin Blade. Arise. This weapon carved the very kingdom. Oh, and that looks good too. It looks so good naturally. Is there a way to do like a photo mode? Damn, that looks great. I would love to take a picture of that. The way the two daggers are on top of each other. You are a... Where are you? Human sword hilt. I could put like a gem on a sword blade. Now that's eye-catching. One human dagger blade, clean. Of course, of course. Here you are, my friend. One human dagger blade. $183? Honestly, it feels good to be a winner, chat. It feels good to be a winner. Day 75. I mean, day 76. That coffee. Alright. Succulent. Magnifying glass. Teardrop gem. You get the filigree ring, teardrop gem, upcycle. Bam. Delightful. Take that to our little display, and we put it front and center next to the sharp goblin knife. Start digging for more treasure. Fun, Mr. Krabs. Patrick is digging for gold. Gold? Digging for any gold I'm looking. Rake attachment. Okay. The rake attachments will be what I do this with. In fact, I might clean that one so I can do it now. That looks like something I need. I only want one throwing knife hilt in any condition. You're a freak. Get out of my shop. I'm not tearing this apart for you. Goodbye. Oh, there goes my cat. He's zooming again. Okay, rake hand. Get you cleaned up. Hop, 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 hop. my cat. Meow. Break. Break. Mechanical helm. Upcycle. Mechanical helm. And a succulent. Yes. Yeah. Greetings, good frog. One dagger hilt, any condition. Well, that's great. I need this dagger gone. Here you go. $198. Money you won't regret spending. Space cleared up. I can now put my fucking horrid creation. I call it horrible. It's just horrible. An ear mask. Or wooden mask ear. I need that. All I need to complete the wooden mask is one more horn. Where will I get this last horn? Yourself? I don't know. Okay, new pot just dropped. Hello. One container, any condition. Here you are. $179, of course. I don't like that face you just made. Here is the device. Oh yeah, this needs to clean. Alright, let's see here. We got ourselves some sort of two-tile object. And like a handle. Bead necklace charm. Only I still had a bead necklace. And I sold my last bead necklace without charm attached. I need to take a drink. This game gets me fucking yapping and yapping and yapping. I just can't stop yapping. I'm so yap-pilled right now. Day 77. Sword hilt. Pot. Plus pot lid. If I can get past this disgusting jug. And ear. I drink the coffee. First, I upscale to attach the pot lid. All done. Then we are gonna come over here. Display the pot. And then I pull out my secret mask that I've been constructing for 10,000. Pull it over here. And attach an ear. Almost ready to be sold. Take the bead necklace charm, put it in the soak barrel. Break open whatever this foul creation is. Orcish dagger blade. I believe. Yes, I have an incomplete orcish dagger right now. Hello, barrel creature. You have. No. Leave. You either buy the whole set or you don't buy it all. I worked really hard on that. I got put in my inventory. A hairpin? I will not sell the mechanical mask unless they buy the whole thing. I want that entire creation purchased for well over its sell value. I want them to protest and say, but it's not worth that much money. But I don't want that. I say, that's too bad. We'll buy it. And you will be happy to pay full price. Ah, a lens for the magnifying glass. Delightful. Whoa. 1 loot upcycled. Okay. I put anything on you? A lid? Okay. Here's your fucking loot, I guess. Here you go. $320. Of course, of course. These people will buy anything if you display it. Almost feels like I'm like exploiting the game by just displaying ridiculous creations. But it's as intended, so who am I to complain? Human sword pommel. Okay. And what else can I do here? Natural charm. You know what? Liar, natural charm. Slap that bad boy on top there. That move here. Greetings. 1 pot, any condition. Here you go. $91. That's not that bad actually for a pot. My mask? How did you get put away? You're the pride of my shop right now. Silly, you're supposed to stay there. Someone is gonna buy that mask. I'm telling you right now. They're like, I've never seen such a big mask before. Oh, size of that mask. Old shop bell. The old bell from Means Antiques. I'm gonna give it to you when you to play with when you were tiny. Yes. The map. This map only covers a smidgen of Harkfell, the old name for the Silver City, but it's packed with info both official and less, so. Yes. King plant. The care label says unkillable, but there's only one way to find out. Nightstand. Useful place for anything you might need in the night, like a dagger. Candle. It chases the darkness away. Delightful. Simply delightful. Alright, orcish dagger, hilt, pommel, sword blade, dagger blade. Bada bing. A brand new orcish dagger. Magnifying glass, plus magnifying glass lens. Shiny, beautiful. Remarkable. People just can't keep their hands off my magnifying glass. 1 headwear, any condition. You are. That is a headwear. A hairpin? Yeah, okay. $299. Absolutely. For the record, the mechanical mask can only be worn on your head. It is too large to fit anywhere else. You must put it on your head. So, you know, if you're asking me for headwear and I say, here's a mask, and you say, I want headwear, I'm going to pull a knife on you. I'm going to stab you. Very lucky that the devs have not programmed any forms of violence, because I would in an instant stab someone for saying some stupid ass shit to me in my shop. Such as, I don't want that, I want headwear, when presented with a perfectly fine piece of headwear that honestly I worked very hard on. It took me a whole hour to make that. Oh, goddamn respect. Human sword blade. And the human sword pommel. And the human sword hilt. Which means I have all of the pieces to make the Powerpuff Girls. I mean, I have all the pieces to make a human sword. This is... What are you, friend? You are small. You can't be the Lich Crown gem, can you? And I doubt it. Oh, it's pot handle after I just sold my pot. Hello. One magnifying glass, any condition. Of course, here you go. $333. Yes. I love money. Yes, delightful, of course. Let's get in the sack. I need something to put on the human mask. I need something that I feel like fits. I guess this could be a gem right here. This is a one piece. Round gem. Okay, I'll clean you up manually. I put you on the mask in the morning when I have my coffee. See how that looks with the gem on it. My last customer. Sir Mushroom. One filigree ring, any condition. Absolutely. Here you go. $296. Delightful. Here, get it ready for tomorrow. Sword will be ready to assemble come morning. Pretty sure that's a sword pommel. Unless that's a dagger pommel and I forgot about it. Beautiful morning here in my workshop. I don't think that. Let's do it like this. Can't line it up perfectly horizontally. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, sword blade, sword hilt, sword pommel. Arise, fully functional human sword. I'm gonna do that. Whoa. I only want one hairpin, clean as a whistle. What? I'm not selling a hairpin. Oh, the succulent. The succulent's a hairpin. Bet that's what it is. Okay, well, first off, here's a human sword. Second off, get out of my store. I am not disassembling the fucking mask. My pride and joy. Bitch. I don't want the whole thing. I just want the hairpin part. No, you will buy the whole thing, or you will not buy at all. Worked really hard on that. Someone to appreciate my craftsmanship. Seen any of my quest friends in a while. Granted, it could just be that I'm too early in the game. Throwing blade. How convenient after I've... Yeah, okay. What the... I've sold my fucking throwing blades. Throwing daggers. Like, yep, here's a throwing dagger. Just can't give it to me when I actually have it. You look weird. What are you? Viola bow. I already have a viola bow. I don't need to viola bow. Over here. One mechanical mask. Any condition. It's time! The device. I mean the creation. The device is the other thing. $440. Fuck yeah. Good things come to people who bitch really loudly. Yeah. All I have to do is complain until a human comes by and says, "Oh, what's this eccentric item? I'll pay well over a reasonable amount for this." I still have to remind them that I hate humans at this shop because I think that they smell bad. New wooden mask. That's not bad. I still haven't even finished off the last human mask. Beerstein handle. Not thrilled about that. This is drill attachment. I already have a drill attachment. Although, with 2 drill attachments, I could attach them to make them look like horns. Good Sir Frog. No, goodbye. I'm not disassembling the device for your esoteric tastes, my friend. You can take your business to someone who gives a damn, because I don't. I keep getting customers. It doesn't matter how rude I am or how much I tell people that I want them to die. They just keep coming back. They're like, yeah, the goblin's a little mean, but have you seen the trinkets? Ooh. No. I can't say this loudly enough. I'm not selling a bottle by itself. I'm not disassembling the device. You either buy the device whole, or you don't buy it all. Mask. Here's stain. Someone will buy it. Someone will see it and say, I don't know what that is, but it looks like I need it. So you wonder how will you live this long without it. Ooh. Oh, goblin mask. Get you cleaned up the good old-fashioned way. Sponge. Get the sponge, goblin mask. Deserve respect. Gorgeous. Hello, Sir Mushroom. 1 mechanical mask, any condition. So about that, I just sold my mechanical mask. You're gonna have to get out of my shop. All right, let's see here. Goblin lantern, goblin mask. Then right here, there we go. Goblin lantern attached to goblin mask. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I think I know what to do with you next. Here. Get an object to replace the drawer. Oh god, it's one of these. I hope the cross chisel can, like, pierce these guys. These guys are playing it. Heck. Good news is, this is probably a gem of great evil. Or it could be the bone ring, I think. I think bone ring is smaller. I think this is the crown accessory. Worth a pretty penny on its own. I do love making a pretty penny. This way? No. This way. This way. No. This way. Insect gem. What were you doing all the way at the bottom of that darkness? Insect gem? Hello, Sir Lizard. One orcish dagger blade clean. No. Wait, I'm stupid. Am I stupid? I am stupid. I thought he said only one, and then I realized what he said after I told him to fuck off. Oops. Oh well. There will be more. There's always going to be more. Plunge up this drill bit. I need to build it. Heaven. Sponge, sponge. Goblin mask. 2 drill bits. Oh. Oh. Okay. I can't make fake horns for you. But if I get another glass eye, then I can give it goofy glass eyes. Putting that one on the agenda. Oop, 10 in. I am gonna give it goofy glass eyes. Esoteric ring. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Whoa. 1 denture's upcycled. You are. That sound. Dusty, what are you doing? My cat. He is strange. Thank you for your patronage. I think he was brushing his food around. Dusty. What are you doing? Yeah? He's now sitting down, staring in through my doorway at me. Hello, my son. Eric Green. Here you go. Good as new. Go to bed. Wake up. Day 81. I haven't seen Donovan in a while. Really want to see Donovan again, please. Or the dog guy. The dog guy was kind of cool. He's no Donovan, but, you know. I appreciated his business. Alright. Drill bit, mask. Horn. Horn. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Insect ring. My cat has turned to face the other door because he has heard the rustling of his other parent. That there. And let's get some new stuff to make. Need to figure out what esoteric ring can have done to it. Alright. This is... This is... What are you? Seem to be some sort of... Lich crown? Could this be Lich crown? Could it be? I have a Lich jewel somewhere. Or maybe I sold that. Remember now. Down there, pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop. There. Teapot lid. Oh, that'll be good if I get another teapot. You are a big one. Could you be a grandma's egg? I haven't sold a grandma's egg in a while because I haven't had a grandma's egg to sell. We love grandma's egg in this household. I don't know if that's the right shape for grandma's egg. Forget. Could be though. Where is... There it is. Terrarium! Right, right. Hello, good sir. One liar, any condition. Here you are.
Huh?
$338, you have a deal. Now I upgrade to the cross chizzy. I have no idea how this is gonna work, but I'm excited to find out. Let's get in there. It does not seem to multi-target the other chizzies, the other blocks, but it does multi-target these regular blocks, which is really helpful. Another throwing blade. Yeah, okay, this is really good. Beerstein handle. I don't need so many handles. Well, actually, you know what? With 2 Beerstein handles... Well, that's eye-catching. 1 dagger blade, any condition. For you, dagger. $306. Thanks. That keeps disappearing into my stash, so... I was kind of going crazy. Okay, alright. Beerstein handle. That cleaned up. I have an idea. Nice and pretty. Done. On over here. Grab the mask. Turn back. Boy, mask. Can I put these on like goofy little... Yes, I can. They don't look the way I want them to. We'll just make them into, like, second horns. Beautiful. Perfect. Gorgeous. Only the best in goblin engineering. I'm out of jewelry to display. I guess esoteric ring. I don't know what else to do with the ring. Human mask. And esoteric ring. Greetings! Nice display. I only want one orcish dagger blade. Actually, fuck off forever. Don't come back. Day ATT. See the nerve of these people. Alright, we have another terrarium. I know what to do with the terrarium. I've got a great idea. Another blade. I know what I'm gonna do with a second blade. And a teapot lid, which I could probably put on the elephant kettle. Terrarium. Insect jewel. Now it looks like there's a little bug in the terrarium. Play that. Good enough. Can I attach? I can, but it doesn't fit. We'll find you a lid, elephant kettle. Don't worry. Let's get chiseling. Oh yeah, cross chisel is amazing. Great upgrade. So it does penetrate if it's hitting the weaknesses. It doesn't penetrate if it's not, which is good. It's your wizard hat. Oh yeah. Dead gone. The fact that it penetrates if it's hitting weaknesses means that this is really good for here, too. You are a gem, I think. Could you be the glitch's crown accessory? Or have I finally sold too many of those? Insect gem. Well, I can put that in the other terrarium. One dagger hilt, any condition. Yes, so here's the device. $329 for the device. I don't know what you were thinking, but I will be glad to take your money. And I finally sold that fucking device. There we go. Really can sell anything in this game. Break that up real quick. You are also a gem, I believe. Or a ring. This could be a ring base. My first guess is gem. Bone ring! I was wrong. I'm glad to have it. I really need that second glass eye. Bill attachment. And this one's got a little friend too. Acorn drum. Add something on top. Absolutely. Enjoy your brand new acorn drum. $144. Money. Huge money. I guess I'll put a bottle away. Someone might be about to embark on a journey through the desert. The water bottle helps. Keeps you hydrated. Gotta stay hydrated in the desert. Fork attachment. Okay. Really, I need a glass eye, though. I have, perhaps, a glass eye. Glass eye. It would be really funny if you gave me a glass eye. Round gem. Well, I hate to tell you this, but that's not a glass eye. I need one fork attachment, any condition. What luck for you, my friend. I have a disgusting, wretched fork attachment. Here you are. $44. Absolutely. Have a fine night. Day 83. Start my morning with my goblin coffee. Miniature hat. Insectoid gem. Let's start by putting the terrarium together with insectoid attachment. Beautiful. Take that over here. Bam. Next, I bet I could put this in the match the same style as the goblin mask. Hold on a second. Am I supposed to be using? Are you supposed to be in with the goblin mask? One moment, customer. I will be with you after I experiment on this here. No. Okay, that's good to know. Sir Lizard, what can I do for you? I only want one hairpin. I don't have a hairpin, so I'm going to have to ask you to fuck off. Goodbye. I'm working on stuff. I have aspirations and dreams. I don't have time for your hairpin fantasy. This is a hairpin. That's so funny. Good Sir Mushroom. No. I am not disassembling the human sword so that you can have a hilt. Absolutely not. I refuse. I'm not doing it. It took forever to get those pieces together. Menacing charm brooch. Sir Frog. One mechanical mask. Nope. Not happening. I'm not going through the trouble. I'm simply not. I refuse. Too much effort. A fresh goblin mask. Well, I guess I'll put you in the old, This is human sword blade. Again. Not that I'm complaining, but I haven't even sold the last one. It turns out it's really hard to sell weapons because people keep wanting to have the weapon disassembled. And they're like, oh, I need a weapon like that, but I don't really need, like, the sharp part. Could you, like, maybe take that off? I just need the handle, really. I like the look of that. I don't have a mechanical mask. Goodbye. See, I'm going adventuring with my friends, but I've never really thought of myself as a fighter, so I thought if I just bought the hilt and put the hilt on my belt that they would think I had a weapon and I'd never have to use it. It's not how that works. It would fail. That plan would fail instantly. Another beautiful morning. My goblin coffee. Time to assemble the wretched charm. Done. Dash that for the time being. Put that in there. Put that in there. On over to here. Pull this back out. Place it right there. Beautiful. I thought it was a good idea to let me run my own shop. Creating horrible abominations and selling cursed objects for like $30. Oh, yeah, you could buy like the Mark of the Abyss. Yeah, no problem. Now, just so you're aware, the Mark of the Abyss has been known to kill people. It siphons their soul at night. Play. One wooden mask upcycled. Alright, here you go. Wooden mask upcycled. I like it. $500. I'm gonna upgrade my sponge in no time. I should take the lamp off of you. Quick. Hey, mouse will stop fucking up. And sit up there. You will be attached to the other goblin mask when it emerges in the morning. This teapot clean and attach the lid to it. Maybe if I rub it really hard, a fucking genie will come out. Say, I will grant any wish, and I can say, I want to get a better sponge, please. Greetings, my dear customer. You. I only want a terrarium. No. You buy the insect gem or you don't buy it all. Teapot. Completed. Hello, Sir Frog. One menacing charm. Here you are. $237. And teapot with lid. Blade. Nice and cracked open. This is a hilt, I think. Looks like a hilt. Looks a lot like a hilt. Something has fallen into my stash. Oh, it's a goblin lantern. Good. Open it. We have a... This is a blade. Nope, it's a throwing knife hilt. Which is great because I have a bunch of throwing knife blades for some reason. What fell into my stash? It was a goblin mask. That's fine. That looks like something. I want only teapot. Goodbye. Buy the lid or you don't buy it all. I don't know how many times I have to tell people this. Not wasting time taking apart a trinket because though I don't want the lid on that. Who doesn't want a lid on their fucking teapot? Ridiculous. Okay, human sword blade. You there. New goblin mask just dropped and tiara decoration. First things first, goblin mask. Lantern. Done. Next. I will clean the throwing knife belt. So I can pay the wash bucket to do it for me. Sometimes I just like to do it myself. And it means I can immediately make the throwing knife. Delightful. A customer. What? Oh, mushroom! I like the look. I need one human mask clean. For you, my friend, a human mask clean. $315. It's a deal. See, I love the mushrooms. They're such good customers. So, the knife. This is a pot. You have a pot handle, so a pot is fine. And this is acorn drum. Acceptable. And have a gem, probably? Or a ring of some sort. Filigree ring. My son is zooming again. What are you doing, Dusty? He's such a weird little cat. I love him. One terrarium! Yes, I love the mushroom people! Here you go. Terrarium. $359. It's a done deal. And crack open this last one, and I can finally upgrade my swung. Human dagger pommel. Well, I think I don't have a human dagger currently. Do I? Am I selling any daggers? Goblin dagger. Advanced spong. No more wet hands. At last. I think it's time we upgrade these walls. I'm getting tired of looking at these same old boring walls. But we have a customer first. It's our mushroom. One terrarium. For you, my friend. A terrarium. $191. Absolutely. Now then. Time to customize. Okay. And over here. You have to buy each one individually. I hate that, but I'm gonna do it. About time this place got spruced up a bit. I can't spruce up the floor, though. Do the back wall? Oh yeah, the bed. Let's see what this looks like. Patchwork. Well, I'm not patchwork pilled though. We'll save that. Drink coffee. We have pot. and drum and ring. First order of business, I merge the pot with a handle so it can actually be used for something. Next, I will merge the ring. No, I won't. Actually, I'm not going to merge it. Let's try to get some better gems first. Plus, I need a reason to try out this brand new spawn. Drinking horn lid. Yes. Sponge. Yes. Power is immense. It cleans with such grace. And no more wet hands. Sir Lizard. One orcish heritage trinket. This orcish heritage? No, that's goblin heritage. Is this orcish heritage? No. Human sword's not orcish heritage. Maybe the bone ring is orcish heritage? Sir Lizard, is this what you want? No. I don't think I have one of those, my friend. I'm going to have to kindly ask you to piss off. Yeah, well. I'm gonna YouTube, pal, but I run a respectable business here. Beerstein. Customer. Human. I need one dagger blade, any condition. Well, okay, here you are. I can't grab my goblin dagger. There we go. One goblin dagger. $246. Goblins make superior weapons anyway, so of course they wanted a goblin dagger. We are digging something big and something flat. So this is a lid of some sort, perhaps? Really like the shape for a lid. Magnifying glass lens. Not quite a lid, but... And this is... a pommel? This is a pommel. Oh no, it's the orcish dagger blade. I don't have any orcish dagger stuff, but no, that's pretty good. Pretty good. And this up. Grandma's egg! What a perfect way to wrap things up. And a mushroom! One simple ring. Clean. Esoteric. Bone. I'm afraid I don't have a simple ring, my friend. I must ask you to leave, despite your impressive physique. That's it. We're gonna raid. It's close enough to bedtime. It's a good game. I don't know if I'm playing this again tomorrow. I will announce what I'm playing on the Discord when I make up my mind. It doesn't really seem like there's any more friends coming in, so I'm a little sad. Fenris is online. I know who we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Fenris. I will be back at the usual time. We have a Discord, ! Discord, if you want to be updated at all times because I am getting in the habit of making announcements more regularly. I recommend Trash Goblin. 10 out of 10. It is early access. More content will come out, so I'll probably end up coming back to it on stream when that content comes out. I go to bed. Well, maybe not, but I end stream. Goodbye.